Good morning. I'm back. Sorry, I'm already in the car. You didn't see like everything else. I was running late this morning. Just a long day yesterday, I guess. But heading to work now. I might just got to see what the day's looking like. Don't really know what work is looking like today, so we'll see when we get there. Yeah, could be a short day, could be a long day. Don't really know. I did have some things I had to do, and I was gonna take the day, but I wasn't too sure, so I decided to go in after all. So we'll see. We'll see what the day's looking like, but I'll let you guys know when we get there. So I'll see you then. Alright, y'all, so I just got to work. I'm about to head in, see what the plan is for the day, and then go from there. But I'll take y'all with me, and you can see see what it's like where I work. And yeah, and then we'll go from there.
Acorns about or whatever the fuck, and so I downloaded it, and I guess it's like semi-interesting, but like basically off of purchases, depending on what main accounts it's connected to, it puts like small amounts of change from like random little purchases just like into like investments and stuff. So like I was kind of just thinking like, sure, why not? Like I feel like that's something that could be like semi-interesting to do. What are they fucking demoing the building or some shit?
So wait, don't get off. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. I fucking like started it up. I opened up like another checking account last night through my Capital One account.
So we just got to a job. It's at this apartment complex, tunnel under the house that we have to deal with. By the way, totally forgot to mention, I'm working as a plumber, apprentice plumber right now. But yeah. We just got to the job. My journeyman, like basically my boss, yeah, Josh. You might hear him yapping in the video. But he just crawled to do a check on the tunnel, see if it's all good to go. So calling the boss, going from there. But yeah, try to keep you updated. It might be a little harder at work, so this might just be kind of short. But once I get done with work, I'll check back in with y'all, and I'll see you throughout the day, hopefully. So. Why is he throwing them gates on, dude?
So I'm gonna get the saws on stuff together.
You could save how much on car insurance? What does he say, like 15% on car insurance if you switch to Geico? So we're gonna have to go back to that apartment. Yeah, but we've done nothing all day. So yeah, another 2 hours of just sitting around. So sorry it's such a boring vlog. Terrible life, and I'm stuck here. You know what I hate about us in this fucking traffic? Look at this shit. Why aren't any of you at work, huh? Go to work.
They're on their way to get their kids.
Fuck them kids. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Sorry, you too.
Oh God.
Just got a late lunch because we're working late because work sucks. Just kidding. Totally kidding. Came to Bill Miller's. What'd you get to my boy? Blizzy. Blood. So we're currently back at this tunnel. and we're told to just cut it out so they can camera it tomorrow. So we're gonna do that and then head home for the day. Not much going on really. Real slow day today. Literally sat around. So gonna head home. I got a new shelf for my record player and stuff, so you guys can watch me put that together. Still gotta hit the gym, do a couple things. So even though it is 5:33 and it's gonna take me probably still an hour to get home, gotta get a lot done. So I'll check in with you guys when I head home. Peace. As you can see, sorry, a little sweaty. It's hot out there. As you can see, made it back to the shop. Done for the day. It's about 6 o'clock. So gonna get dressed, head back home. Like I said, I bought a shelf. I also bought a tripod for the camera so I can hold it on a stick and not have to do it like this because I think it sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna get changed, get to my car, head home. Like I said, put that shelf together, hit the gym, and then call it a day. Like I said, work days are usually boring because work takes up most of my day, but we'll try to make it interesting tomorrow. It may be hot, but gotta appreciate a beautiful sky like that. Just wanted to show that. And after driving really fast, I'm finally home. So let's get upstairs and check out this stuff I got on Amazon. All right, let's check it out. This. Hope you can see that. Let's actually put it on right now. Cool. So that is what this is. Perfect. So it comes with a little remote too, just so you can see. But yeah, now we got the tripod, and it's also a selfie stick. So that's pretty cool. So now, perfect. Now I got it set up. So yeah, now I got a little tripod. So it's also a selfie stick. So pick it up, put it down, go wherever. Sorry, pick it up, take it with me. Then when I'm at somewhere, I can put it down, get some good shots. And it comes with this little thing, so I can just start recording whenever. But I also got this here. This right here is going to be a shelf for my record player and my records. So let's do a build, and it'll be like a time lapse thing. So give me a minute, get everything set up. So I finished the shelf here, as you can see. Sorry about the camera angle. Took me a little longer because I kind of put these in backwards at first, so I had to go back and fix that. So it took a little longer than expected, but we're gonna be moving it over here. So let's make some room real quick. All right, so here's the shelf. Sorry, see. There's the shelf there. Room's a little bit of a mess. I still need to get a shelf for the rest of my Funkos here. There's some behind it as well, but you gotta see. Got more to put, but I put some here. Kept it a little music related. These two that I have, you gotta see. But yeah, so that's what I got there. Give you a quick little rundown of the records. Sorry about the background. I'm listening to some dead end hip hop, but little album collection rundown. We can go in more detail later, but just so you guys can kind of see. So ones I got yesterday. When I got on tour. Got this Maryland Christmas. And then here's my record player itself. Here's the slip mat that I got a few months back. Bluetooth, little 45, 33 speed, start and stop, different sizes, automatic needle. Yeah, so I got that today as well, along with the tripod that we're using today. So pretty good haul. All right, now with the shelf done, that's all I had to do for today. So now we got the shelf done. I'm gonna pick up my room real quick just so I can give you a full overview of what it'll look like. So let me put away the tools, let me move my clothes out of the way, push everything. Just let me make some room. And then after this, we'll get ready to go to the gym, head to the gym. And then we'll end the night. Overview. So we got my record player there, my desk with my computer, my Xbox, my laptop, everything chilling. Piano over there, and just in my room, bathroom. Still the Funkos I gotta sort through or get a shelf for. I do need to hang up one more shelf. Okay, so like I was saying, sorry, I had to switch to this side of the camera. I still need to find a shelf for those Funkos that I have there on the floor. But I have some more up there. That's my little mini fridge. I just keep it stocked with like snacks, drinks, just so I don't always have to walk out to the kitchen. It's not really that far, but it's just nice to have. So you can see there. It's pretty big. Like I said, I mostly just keep it stocked with drinks and stuff. Especially like in the middle of the night, instead of walking all the way out, just grab water right there. So yeah. And then you see right there my TV, a little entertainment center, some more Funkos. Collect a lot of those, and then I put some up here on the wall. I'll take a little B-roll of that real quick. Then just zoom out so you can see the wall here. Sorry. Just kind of take you guys around. Just give you a little insight. We saw this a little bit. I am not Japanese, nor have I been. It's just a dream. I love the culture and things like that. So for anybody who's curious about why I have that, that would be why. Just really, I love the samurai, like the history of the samurai and things like that. I like the anime. I really love the food. I enjoy their culture, so I got a flag. Okay, just kind of showing you around. We won't show you the closet because it's a little bit of a mess, but here's my bookshelf. All my books. I haven't read every book, obviously, but yeah. Ooh. More Funkos as well. This is kind of like my dedication to Batman. Batman's my favorite hero, so he gets this whole bookshelf, especially because he's very knowledgeable. So yeah, that's kind of why I went with that. And then this is a gift I've had for years. Cut out of The Most Interesting Man in the World. Shout out to John for this one. He passed it on to me, and I've had it since college. So yeah, it's moved everywhere I've moved. So it's kind of like a staple in every house I move into. But yeah, that's about all I'll show you for now. I don't think you want to see the bathroom. But that's my room. Yeah. Alright, let's make this pre-workout. You get to watch it live. So hopefully they make a pre-workout of that. Water. 4. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Like I said, second serving of the day. Again, gorilla. Alright, on the way to the gym now. It's a little late gym sesh, but you know, it happens when you have a long day. It sucks because I had a long day and it wasn't even like a super busy day. But it was just waiting out to see if we were going to be able to actually replace everything or whatnot. So we ended up only just getting to cut stuff out. But yeah, had I got home earlier, probably would have got that shelf done a lot faster or sooner at least. And then gone to the gym earlier. But we're going to go now. And then also, I will be honest, getting used to vlogging is going to be something that I have to do, you know, because it's like I want to be interesting enough for everyone to want to watch, but also like I'm not going to pretend and do stuff that I don't do. Like, so it's finding a balance, but yeah, I thought I'd give a little chat now that I got this selfie stick / tripod. It's actually really cool. That's how I was able to do that top-down view of me making stuff. I'll get better at it and working on the angles and things like that. But yeah, so I guess the main reason I started this vlog, I guess let's give a little talk while we get there. The main reason I started this vlog, honestly, was to keep up with what's coming out in a few weeks. My blog, really just kind of to show like how, just like my daily life type of thing. But my blog is really going to be focused on like album reviews and music and things like that. It's something I'm super passionate about, just like what music does, all those things like that. Sorry for the lighting, or next thing we'll get is a light. But you know, what I enjoy is like music, the way it makes you feel, the emotions, the memories, all those things. What goes into creating it, like I love all those things. So I want to start reviewing. It's mostly gonna be rap albums, I won't lie. It's mostly what I listen to, or hip hop as I like to call it. I'm gonna try to do some pop culture, like movies and TV shows, things of that nature. But yeah, this is gonna kind of follow that, and I want it to follow it, not like exactly. I'll have some reaction of myself listening to some albums. It's gonna be kind of hard with YouTube's restriction on what you can and can't post in terms of like copyright. But the one thing I will say that I wanted to follow is like you being able to see me actually like going to see these movies or listening to these albums in real time or things like that, just so you know it's not just like just a review for review's sake. It's because I listen to the music. Kind of weird, but also just like, you know, another way to interact with an audience. So, you know, we'll see. Worked my legs today. Yeah, just cool down real quick. I guess I'll talk to you guys. I think you can hear me through the headphones. I hope so. If not, I'll just look stupid. But right now, like I said, I'm just gonna stretch. It's really late, I know, terrible, but it's alright. We're gonna get on a good schedule real soon, hopefully. But stretching the legs out. Don't want to wake up super sore at all. I'm gonna go home, drink some creatine, drink some collagen to help the joints out. But yeah. Right now I'm listening to some Makami. It's Pardon. Since I can't let you really hear the music, that's what I'm listening to right now. My calves are definitely feeling it. I didn't get to record all of my gym because when I got here it was like a full gym with people. And like I said, it's already like a new start for me getting into the gym. So like recording myself around a bunch of people is not ideal. So once everyone I started recording. But like I said, I did 5 miles on the bike. Kept it light only because I knew I was doing legs. Usually when I lift like chest or back and all that stuff, I usually go a lot heavier on the cardio. I'll go like 7 miles. The other day I did 8, so you got some. I did 9 yesterday, so. But yeah. I don't like running, but cardio is like the one thing that I feel is like the most important to me, at least. Never know when you gotta run away, honey. But yeah. It's probably one of my favorite stretches, honestly. So it just helps my back like so much. I headed back to my apartment. Sorry, I took a moment. I had to use the restroom. I'm not gonna lie, took a couple pictures. Just trying to keep track of my progress, really, to see how the supplements are helping my body. See if I need to take more of something, not take something, take something else. So it's kind of really, and plus, I don't know. It's nice to notice progress, especially working out. So. Keeping track of that. Make sure there's no one out here. It's kind of awkward. But, oh, yeah, like I said, or I was saying earlier before I went to the gym, kind of just wanted to follow my, my blog in the review part, and then just kind of show me in real time, you know, listening to the music, reviewing the music, just interacting, and then just day-to-day life. Just to give it a little bit more perspective, and I just think it would be fun. Plus, give me a reason to get out more, because if not, I'd honestly probably just stay home. So, more reasons to go do things, even if they're not costing money, things like that. But yeah, really, the vlog is just for fun. The blog is more serious, something I can use to grow. because I want to do something, you know, in the media world, not be the media, because the media sucks at times. But sorry, workout killed me today. A lot of running. But yeah, media sucks at times, but I just want to be like, I want to be one of those media outlets where like artist or whoever I have, because I'm just gonna leave it strictly to music, but whoever I have, be able to talk about anything, and in a safe space, you know, no judgment, nothing like that, but just somewhere they don't feel pressured to talk about negative things. And you know, we may address them. I'm not afraid of being a real journalist, because I did go to school for that, so you know, I know some of the rules, some of the things, but you know, just to make it more fun, because I feel like today in media it's all about the clickbait, especially with like up and coming artists and things like that. God, gotta work on this lighting, it's terrible out here. But sorry y'all, goddamn. All right, and then with that made, we're gonna go eat dinner. It's really late, shouldn't be eating this late, but oh well, need to eat anyway. So let's drink this, get our dinner in, and we'll call it a night. Yeah. All right, before we close the night out, here's my dinner. I know, not the healthiest, it's Wingstop, but I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. Just gonna eat some of this, save some of it for tomorrow for lunch. And then tomorrow, I'm actually gonna make not make my own dinner, but I'm gonna use the leftovers from the pad thai from the Thai food the other day. Probably just make some rice, add the chicken since it's just chilling there. But that'll be my dinner tomorrow. I am gonna have a Sprite Zero, that's about it. Water, collagen. Yep, so that's dinner for the night. All right, everyone, so that's gonna close out today's vlog. I know not a lot happened, but some new developments. We got the selfie/tripod stick, which you'll notice from the different types of footage. We got some top-down stuff. We got some better angles of me working out than before. And I'm gonna try to keep it all landscape as well. So I'm gonna get rid of the portrait right now because I am just using my phone. Gonna work on getting a better camera, but that's in time. But so far, you know, like I said, gonna find ways to be interesting, find things to do. Today we put some furniture together, made some steps towards bettering the vlog. So appreciate the support. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the morning. I try to be more on point in the morning, like right when I wake up. I don't really have a morning routine. I think that's the issue. But maybe, you know, this will help me develop one a little bit better. But yeah, it was a good day, chill day. Can't complain. I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully it's a more eventful day. But hey, that's part of the grind. Peace.